Good afternoon, everyone. Happy New Year, and welcome to this afternoon's Tiger Sports Live Stream Network broadcast between your Grinnell Tigers and the Center Point Urbana Stormin' Pointers. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Blake Walker here, along with my partner Dan Walker. Craig Siegs running our camera. We got a boys and girls tip today between two non-conference foes. It's the Little Hawkeye versus the Wamack. The girls' side a little bit more intriguing. Grinnell comes in ranked 10th in 4A. Clear Creek Amana comes ranked 5th in 3A. It's going to be a fun game. We got a lot of action coming up. We'll get through our commercial breaks and we'll come back for the pregame. Grinnell versus Center Point Urbana coming up next.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local mutual insurance company, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Grinnell Booster Club supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Revenue to help fund the school's athletics. That's why we've set up a Tiger Sports Livestream Network Venmo account. If you want, we would greatly appreciate a donation to help Grinnell High School. It doesn't have to be $5, it doesn't have to be $500. We just want to help our Tiger athletes. At the end of every week, we will send the money we receive to Chris Kaufman and the entire GHS athletic department. We at the Tiger Sports Livestream Network will not keep a single penny. To donate, download the Venmo app on your Apple or Android device and search Tigers LSN-2020. We greatly appreciate any and every donation. Together, we can help recover from this crazy time. Thank you in advance, and go Tigers!
Welcome back to the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Our sponsors for the evening is Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch Automotive. West Finch Auto Plaza, Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Homes, ASI Signs, Grinnell Mutual, the Grinnell Boosters, and our own Venmo account to raise money for fill in the stands with donations in the lack of letting a lot of people back in here due to the COVID situation. So, Blake, turn it over to you.
Well, Center Point Urbana comes in ranked 5th in 3A, 7-2, 5-2 in the WAMAC. They sit 3rd in the WAMAC, just behind Vinton Shellsburg and Clear Creek Amana. Clear Creek Amana, they lost to the Clippers 47-38 a few weeks ago on the 18th of December. Grinnell actually beat Clear Creek Amana handily. Well, not handily, but they beat them by double digits. So that's kind of the weird discrepancy between the two teams that we're not entirely sure what we're going to see. I will tell you what we're going to see is we're going to see Riley Goebel just play like she's played all the time. She's been phenomenal even as a freshman. It feels like she's been there forever, but she's only a junior. She has height along with Emma DeSmet. They're very tall, and Grinnell is not very good against that post-interior defense, so that'll be an interesting thing. When these two teams get together, it's always a fun match. 4 out of the last 5 times they've met, the margin of victory was just 4 points, so you better expect a close one. And it seems like every time Grinnell plays on a Saturday, it's a close one. Last time Grinnell was in action, we weren't broadcasting, but it was against North Scott, the defending 4A state champions. Grinnell trailed by 20 at halftime, came back and lost by just 7 points. So there's still a lot to be done here today. If Grinnell can get another win over a ranked opponent, that'd be great. Urbana's only losses coming to Amana and Solon. We'll get more after our national anthem and our starting lineups. Again, we did not play the national anthem solely because it is a copyright, and we don't feel like getting copyrighted. But if we could play it, we would. So we'll go to our national anthem, and we'll be back after the starting lineups. number 10 in 4A versus number 5 in 3A. It's a great New Year's treat to start the 2021 basketball season on January 2nd. It's 2021. You can't write 2022 anymore. A good way to start. Both these teams coming off victories. Grinnell won their last game against Marshalltown, 86-22. Center Point Urbana coming off a win against the Benton Bobcats, who are a pretty good team, 56-43. Now it's a 3-game road trip versus Grinnell, Williamsburg, and Vinton-Shellsburg, and then a 5-game home stretch leading all the way to February for Center Point Urbana. The tip heads toward the Storm and Pointers, and we're off and running. Goebel got the tip to start. She'll toss it right back out to her teammate. A deep three-pointer won't go off the rim. And a fight for the basketball. Rebound not grabbed, out of bounds on Ivy Schmidt. That was Olivia Sweeney, the sophomore, who shot that first three-pointer.
And starting out the first of the new year, our first quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
Smet goes down low, tries to go off the glass, won't good. That'll be an interesting spot all afternoon for Grinnell, how they can match up against the two 5'11" forwards that Center Point Urbana has. Between Goebel and DeSmet, it's a 1-2 punch. Ivy, let's go for 3. That won't go off back iron as DeSmet out rebounds McKnight, and the Stormer Pointers will push Goebel up the court and puts it in for 2. Averages 19 points per game. She didn't play 2 games this season due to quarantine. I know she had 35 in 1 game earlier this season. Ball tipped in the air. Keely Idle's able to recover. Leah Harris is wide open, but she didn't go toward the basket. Hayden Hull, let's go from the top of the arc. It won't go. 2 quick threes to start. Urbana will push. Smet in the corner. And this is Neighbor guarded by Idle. Neighbor, one of the few seniors on the team, as already Coach Edson wants a timeout after the Urbana bucket. We'll take a break with him.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza.
So Coach Edson calls it quick timeout after a 4-0 burst from the Storm and Pointers. That was a big emphasis in the North Scott game. Grinnell just so rocky to start and got down by almost 20 at one point. And it was 20 at one point, and then they rally in the second half. Edson probably trying to get that urgency up and going, as Goebel's going to get called on a blocking foul down low. Hayden Hull drove to the basket. And that's Goebel's first of the afternoon.
Actually kind of a nice baseline drive for Hayden.
Meredith thought about a 3, got Goebel jumping. She'll take it all the way to the hoop, and it will not fall. Grinnell 0 of 3 shooting so far. Urbana looks to push again. And a pass down low, but a foul on Hayden Hull as they were trying to get it down low to Goebel. Sweeney will throw in underneath for Urbana. Goebel came off the screen, kicks right back, and the ball goes right past Hadsall. And out of bounds they go. So a sophomore, senior, junior, and senior on the floor for Urbana.
Thank everyone for joining in this afternoon. We know this is a busy sports afternoon for whether
Iowa
you're
in general.
Iowa State fan. Basketball, I believe, is playing right now. The football team plays later. Iowa basketball will play this afternoon. So hope you have your picture-in-picture set up on your computers and on your televisions.
Meredith can't get another layup to go, and the shooting woes continue for Grinnell. The defensive side's got to do all the work here. Hadsall gives it over to Goebel, down low to DeSmet. Finds Sweeney for 3. Rims out. Goebel on the glass. She averages 8 per game on the boards, and once again fights for the basket, and I think this might be her second foul. Yes, it is. So Riley Goebel, 2 quick fouls, and it'll be Catcher and Hansen checking in for Goebel and Sweeney.
It could be a little bit of a blessing for the Grinnell Tigers there underneath.
But like I said, you still got one more tall 5'11", and DeSmet not in foul trouble yet. Backcourt violation. They're going to say Ivy caught it, or not Ivy, Meredith caught it coming back across the line. And Coach Edson's wondering, I don't know. We're right in the middle. So the backcourt because the ball was caught as she was coming back across the line. Neighbor kicks in the corner. Catcher will drive to the basket, really untouched. Ivy snags the rebound, and Grinnell will go. Grinnell closing in on almost 4 minutes without a bucket. Ivy, Euro step to the basket, and it goes. Ivy averaging just 13.5 this season. Her teammate Meredith averages 13.5 with her. Neighbor floats one, will not go, and Grinnell fights for the own rebound. Ivy and Keeley went for the same board. Ball went out of bounds. And in games like this, can't have many of those mistakes. Reeves will be the one to throw in underneath for the Pointers as Leah Harris rips the ball away. Will use the speed as she goes court to court. All the way off the glass, won't go. Meredith is on the boards. Hounded for a double team. Ivy cuts back door, cuts back to Lauren Pease. Pease gets stuck, and she travels. Does it look like she slipped?
Technical
and Meredith McKnight
foul.
gets called on a technical. Meredith put her arms up wondering what she did wrong. I mean, obviously something said, but that will send Taylor Reeves to the line. And Urbana will get the ball back as well. Reeves' first rattles in. Meredith will check out. Hayden will check in. Reeves knocks down both, and Urbana gets 2 points off the technical foul from Meredith. And now they have the ball and a 4-point lead, so all going right for the Stormin' Pointers. Quick drive to the basket, the ball poked free, nice steal by Hayden Hull, but Grinnell tries to kick it right back too fast. Backdoor cut off the glass is good. Grinnell almost going too fast for their own good. Leah Harris gets triple teamed, got to get rid of it. Out of bounds, last touched by Hansen.
And, you know, it's not the fact that they haven't practiced, because I think they've been practicing every day.
Yeah.
I think they practiced yesterday also. So
Hayden at the corner will drive, and it'll go hard off the glass. It will not fall, and another rebound for Urbana, another missed shot for Grinnell. Hansen at the top of the key. Bad pass down inside, ripped away, stolen by Hayden. Ivy wants to push. It's a 1-on-4, and Ivy gets fouled. Reeves called on the foul. Ivy will go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one goes for Ivy. Leah Harris checks out, and this will be Caitlin Van Compernol checking in for the Tigers. Ivy knocks them both down from the Medicap charity stripe. Grinnell will put on a little bit of a press. Center Point Urbana, a 7-2 start to the season. I think only lost 3 games all last year. They were in 4A last year. They're one of those teams that goes back and forth quite often when it comes to classes. Lost to North Scott, the eventual champion in the semifinals. Deep three-pointer won't go. Hayden lets the rebound slip through her fingertips, and Urbana gets another chance. Player on the ground and out of bounds as it was last touched by a Storman pointer. Low scoring affair here in this first quarter, 8-4. Center point Urbana on top of Grinnell. Tough shooting for Grinnell. They've only hit one shot so far. The rest have been on the line. Pease gets double teamed. The height has her on the floor, and it is a jump ball. Jump ball, Grinnell ball. Smet will check out, so now the height on the floor drops significantly when it comes to an average. Hayden at the wing gets a screen from Sydney. Meredith sees a lane to the basket. She walks in for two.
Needed that, even though, just that brought within two. It just needed that.
Meredith on the steal on the inbound. Hayden to the corner to Lauren Pease. Lauren lets go for three. Good! The first Pauley Eyes three-pointer is for Lauren Pease. Ball's knocked free again as there's a fight for the basketball, and it's going to be out of bounds on CPU, Grinnell basketball.
Good job, Lauren Pease. Shot the three-pointer and then turned right around and tied that ball up.
So they got a foul on Sweeney right there. As she pushed Hayden out of bounds, they're going to say. So Grinnell quickly turns the possession around. It's 9-8. Sydney Miller checks in. Sydney Kinkle down there on the block. So Meredith has it at the wing. Nice cut by Van Copernall. Got stumped by the CPU defense. And they'll kick it back out and reset. Meredith to the basket, a drive. Off the glass, good. A quick 7-0 run for Grinnell. A wide open lane to the basket. That won't fall, and the ball last touched.
Yeah, nice pressure there by Kinkle to contest that and make her go around instead of trying to go right into it.
Really nice run put together by the bench unit here for Grinnell. The Smet will check back in as it looks like Catcher checks back out. 4 fouls already committed by Urbana. Grinnell's only committed 2. Ivy will work her across the timeline. Meredith at the key, makes a quick move and has to go all the way. Again, doesn't get the friendly roll. Did get her own rebound, though, and there's a foul down low on CPU. They're going to get this one on number 2, Taylor Reeves.
So right off the bat, 2 CPU gals with 2 fouls.
Ivy faked the handoff to Sydney. She'll just step back and let one go for 2. 9-0 run for Grinnell. Urbana to the basket. A nice steal by Sydney, and she stepped out of bounds, but was ready for the pass.
Yeah, she filled the lane beautiful on that side. Come right in there. Good job.
Whether it was on purpose or not, got right in the way of the ball. 1:18 remaining here in the first quarter. Grinnell on top. It's a 9-0 run for the Tigers. Good inbound defense there by Grinnell. They do get it in. Sweeney tries to kick down low, and a shot no good, but a foul on the floor. And they're going to get Sydney Kinkle on the foul down low. Hatsall at the top, guarded by Ivy. The Eclipse 1 minute to go in the quarter as they travel down low. They're going to get Lane Hatsall on the travel, and Grinnell will get the ball right back. Hayden Hole checks in for Sydney Miller. Meredith gets it in across to the middle. Nice handoff. Grinnell has a 1-on-2 if they want it. Ivy takes it contested, and a foul. Offensive foul. Sydney was in the corner, and Edson telling her, yeah, next time come down just a little bit. Meet her at the basket. That way you have a perfect 2-on-1 opportunity. Urbana's ball right back. Grinnell still on their 9-0 run. Put together in the last couple minutes. CPU to the basket. Sydney Kinkle with the block. What a save by Hayden Hull. Ivy Schmidt to a trailing Keeley Idle. The layup off the glass is good. 11-0 run for Grinnell. Hayden saves it. Ivy layup won't go. Gets her own rebound. Hayden tries for 2. That won't go. Keeley's on the glass. She'll go up and get fouled. What an effort by Grinnell in the last 4 minutes. So Keeley Idle will head to the Medicap charity stripe to shoot 2. And Keeley knocks down her first. Meredith and Ivy check out. Keeley Idle already directing traffic at the free throw line. And knocks it down. 13-0 run for Grinnell here in this first quarter. 14 seconds left. DeSmet kicks back outside to a wide open Hatzel. That won't go. Rebound on the floor. Sweeney gets it blocked by Kinkle. Ball's on the floor again. We got a jump ball. It'll be Grinnell ball. Nope, center point Urbana. The scoreboard is not right. Three seconds left in the first quarter. Neighbor over the top. Hatzel gets it blocked, and that will do it for the end of the first quarter. Grinnell finishes on a 13-0 run, and they lead over center point Urbana, 17-8.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain, and only at West Finch Auto Plaza every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by West Finch Auto Plaza and Medicap Pharmacy. In the second quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
It's a 17-8 ball game. Grinnell on top of center point Urbana. They carry a 13-0 run here into the second quarter. Ivy lets go for deep three-pointer, and it goes. Polly Eyes three-pointer for Ivy Schmidt. And CPU steps. Nope, I thought they stepped out of bounds. Hayden Hull gets called on a blocking foul. That's her second foul. Just joining us, Riley Goebel, who had 2 fouls in the first quarter. She is back in for Urbana. She did not play at all when Grinnell went on the run. Still is on the run. Goebel gets a lane to the basket and misses high off the glass. Sydney Miller on the board. And Edson wants his team to push. Ivy guarded closely but stuck at the top of the key. Sydney has to come around and help. Keeley Idle's wide open. She'll let go for 3. Rims out. And a foul on Miller as she tried to reach in on Hatzel. Well, Urbana had a 4-point or a 4-foul advantage there for a little bit. Or disadvantage, I should say. Now we're tied up. Both teams have 6 fouls as Sydney almost grabs the steal. And a turnover forced there by Sydney. So Ivy has it here. 7:12 remaining here in the first half. Just getting going here in the second quarter. Leah Harris at the wing gets a screen to the corner as Miller works it around. As Goebel tries to reach in on Idle. Idle gets around, and it's good. High risk, high reward, but it misses. But Urbana all the way back down court, and a layup up and good as they break that drought. Goebel's so good at keeping her eyes up on the floor. Miller, somebody's open, and Sydney misses on the toss to Keely Idle. Grinnell hasn't beaten Urbana since 2017. They lost last year to Urbana 52-46 on the road. I tell you what, I'm glad it's a series. Two pretty good teams, two really good conferences. Really helps one another as we come to tournament time. A reset at the top of the key for Urbana. Hatzel to the lane, way up off top of the glass. She was looking for contact. Miller kept her feet planted, and it's out of bounds. Grinnell basketball. Leah at least gets it up to the half-court line, and almost again gets a backcourt violation. Ivy, let's go for three, but there's a illegal screen on the backside. And that's going to be on Meredith. That's her second. How many people we got in two-foul range here? So McKnight and Hayden all with 2 fouls here. Starting. Still 5:54 remaining, and Urbana finds themselves in the bonus. So they'll be going to the line at least the rest of the way here. Reeves, guarded by McKnight, gets a screen from Goebel. Down low to Goebel. Goebel, turn around, won't go. Rebound taken by Ivy. They looked at her the whole way. Good defense by Meredith down low. Down on the block. Meredith. Look to drive, they work it around. Idle. Back to Ivy. Schmidt fires a three from the corner. She's hot. Another Polly-Eyes three-pointer for Ivy Schmidt. The lead extends to 15. And a quick double team timeout by Coach Klett. We'll take one with them. 25-10, Grinnell on top.
The Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center, or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by the Mayflower Community Homes.
25-10. Grinnell on top of Center Point Urbana. And if you would have told me this would have been the score after a quarter and a half, I don't know if I would have believed you. Grinnell looked rocky to start, went on a big run, 16-0 run. And they'll ride it here for a while and highly, highly expect a rally here from Urbana. But Grinnell says not yet. Ivy Schmidt fires a three. It won't go. And here come the Stormin' Pointers. It's Kinkle on Goebel. Goebel can't get the layup to go. It's a jump ball. No, they're going to get a foul. I thought it was a jump ball. So Ivy Schmidt gets called on the foul. That's her second. So 3 players with 2 fouls here for Grinnell. Goebel goes to the line to shoot 2. Rims out on her first. Goebel knocks down her second. Urbana puts on a little bit of a press. Grinnell leads by 14. Miller, full court pass, picked up. Kinkle can't get it. Good steal by the Stormin' Pointers. Goebel to the basket again, lays it up and in. The length helps her get all the way to the basket. Urbana puts on more of a press. Leah Harris eventually gets it across. Kinkle back to Ivy. Schmidt lets go from deep and hits again. Third Poly I's three-pointer of this quarter. And they might have to play just a little bit tighter, 28-13. Good defense by Grinnell. Ball knocked free. Goebel can't save it, and Miller touched it last. The clock was ticking down. I think it resets, doesn't it? If it goes out of bounds, half-court resets. Because it had to be close on the clock. It won't matter. Grinnell's going to back away. 4 to go here in this first half. Grinnell on top of Center Point Urbana. Grinnell ranked 10th in 4A, CPU ranked 5th in 3A. Deep three-pointer try will not go. Rebound taken away. Another try by Reeves. That won't go. And a foul underneath. So the offensive glass haunting Grinnell again. Van Coppernall gets called on the foul, and it will send number 32, Claire Neighbor, the senior, to the line to shoot 2. And the first one's good. Second one rattles out. And a foul on Lauren Pease. Or not a foul, lane violation. So despite the miss, Grinnell gives CPU another chance. She misses again. Ivy catches the board, and Grinnell catches a break. Tinkle up court to Van Coppernall, guarded closely. 3.5 to go here in the first half. Grinnell on top of Center Point Urbana. Ivy gets caught up, and it's stolen away. 1-on-2. A quick drive to the basket by Sweeney, and it's a blocking foul on Lauren Pease. So Urbana going to try to work their way back into this game with a couple of trips to the free throw line. It's Lauren Pease's first. Grinnell already hit 10 fouls this first half. First one rims out. Smet checks back in, Hansen checks in, and Hatzel checks in for Center Point Urbana. Not Hatzel. Sweeney knocks down the second. Nobody's back to get the ball. 13-point game with 3:20 remaining. Ivy caught up, has to get rid. Nope, she gets away on the double team. And Ivy will push. They have numbers. Lauren Pease for 2, won't go. Goebel will push. Kicks in the corner. Three-pointer by Sweeney. Good. Urbana gets it back within 10. And Coppernall pushes all the way to the basket. Off the glass, too hard. Goebel with another rebound. And this time she'll wait for the rest of them to get up front. Hansen for deep. Rims out. And Coppernall on the rebound. Ivy up court to Sydney Kinkle, too hard as that was last touched. Sweeney did get a hand on it. Meredith McKnight will check in for Van Coppernall. And Keely Idle will check in for Lauren Pease. Grinnell's lead now down to 10. Idle hands back off to Meredith at the top of the key. A little bit too much congestion there at the top. Hayden wanted to drive, can't get it. And they reset back with Ivy at the top. Ivy double teamed, got to get rid of it, and they travel. Well, Urbana has picked up the defensive pressure and not giving Grinnell a ton of easy options. 10-point ball game, 2:11 remaining here in the first half. Reeves doubled, almost got it picked away. They kick it back around. This is Hatzel. At the top, guarded by Ivy. Goebel download to DeSmet, and DeSmet gets fouled and one. Well, there was a double screen action down low, and DeSmet came off the screen. It was wide open, and Ivy was late to get there. And Ivy has her third foul already. So Grinnell's leading scorer in trouble here to start. And DeSmet goes to the line to shoot one. Rims out. Kinkle gets fouled, as it looked like Hatzel was trying to rip it away. This will put Grinnell in the bonus. So they'll be shooting a free throw from the Medicap charity stripe. So Kinkle from the Medicap charity stripe knocks down our first. It's our first basket of the basketball game. Second one by Kinkle. Rattles in. 10-point ball game. Urbana putting together their own little run, trying to get back into this basketball game. DeSmet works around in the corner. That was Reeves, and an up and over move by Goebel is good.
3 people on her, still put her in.
Harris gets it across the line. Wide open Hayden Hole in the corner for 3. Good! Polyeye's three-pointer for Hayden Hole. Coach Klett knew it. He looked right in the corner and was like, I don't think she's supposed to be open. Closing in on a minute remaining. Grinnell's lead is 11. Hansen back up to Reeves. Back to Hansen. Hansen lets go for deep. That won't go. Goebel's on the glass. She was out muscling it against Leah Harris. That's a tough one-on-one to ask for. Grinnell's got to get it across the timeline. They do. Harris to Idle in the corner. Meredith guarded by Goebel. Meredith to kick to Hayden. Hole lets go again and knocks down again. Second three-pointer in a row for Hayden Hole. The lead is back to 12, and I think Urbana might hold for the last shot. Five out of the 6 buckets Grinnell's hit this quarter have been from beyond the three-point line. Full court pass. As they're working around, Goebel. Full court pass to Hansen. Hansen lets go again, rims in. And that will finish the end of the first quarter. Buckle up, we got a good one coming in the second. 36-27. Grinnell leads over Center Point Urbana.
Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyeye, third-generation owner of Pollyeye's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyeyesgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyeye's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local mutual insurance company, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Grinnell Booster Club supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Hey Tiger fans, this is Blake with the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. It's been a tough spring and a tough summer for all of us with the impact of COVID-19 and the derecho that ripped across our homeland. We at the Tiger Sports Livestream Network want to help Grinnell High School to recover from these times with less fans in the stands for revenue to help fund the school's athletics. That's why we've set up a Tiger Sports Livestream Network Venmo account. If you want, we would greatly appreciate a donation to help Grinnell High School. It doesn't have to be $5, it doesn't have to be $500. We just want to help our Tiger athletes. At the end of every week, we will send the money we receive to Chris Kaufman and the entire GHS athletic department. We at the Tiger Sports Livestream Network will not keep a single penny. To donate, download the Venmo app on your Apple or Android device and search Tigers LSN-2020. We greatly appreciate any and every donation. Together, we can help recover from this crazy time. Thank you in advance, and go Tigers!
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out.
Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow. Growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Welcome back. The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch, Auto Plaza, Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Homes, ASI Signs, Grinnell Mutual, the Grinnell Boosters, and our personal Venmo account to fill the stands with donations. And lastly, the third quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
It is Grinnell on top of Center Point Urbana. 10th ranked Grinnell in 4A. 3A, Center Point Urbana, ranked number 5. So a ranked matchup between two very good schools, two very even schools, two schools that have been very familiar with the state tournament in Des Moines for the last couple of years. Grinnell didn't make it last year, but good aspirations to make it this year. Keeley Idle with the steal to start. Grinnell went on a 16-0 run at one point in the first quarter, or in the first half. That gave them the lead that they have now. Ivy misses the three-pointer. Rebound taken away by Goebel. Goebel, coast to coast. Floater will not go. She gets her own rebound and puts it in. Not the best day shooting for Goebel, but on the glass is where she's good. And the lead is 7. Urbana has slowly knocked the lead away. That Grinnell grew from their big run. And that's all thanks to the very physical defense down low, not giving Grinnell really any easy shots. Like I said in the second quarter, Grinnell made 6 field goals in that second quarter. 5 of those were beyond the three-point line. Leah struggles to get it over to Ivy. Keeley Idle gets it poked away. Hatsall fouled and somehow puts it in. Whoa. New year, new crazy shots. Oh my gosh. Hatsall was leaning. Looks like she was doing the exercise where you just completely turn to your side and stretch, and that somehow puts the thing in. She cannot finish the front end of the and one, and it's out of bounds on CPU. Well, that caught a break. Ivy looked like she was barely touching it, possibly. 5-point game. Ivy has to get it up to Leah Harris. She does, and Leah will push. Up to Keely Idle. Idle off the glass. Can't get the roll. Grinnell struggled to start the beginning of the first half. Looks like similar here to start the second. Sweeney, one to go baseline. She kicks back outside to Neighbor. Now to Smet, over to Sweeney again. Sweeney to the basket. Rattles in. Here comes Urbana. They trail by 3. Leah Harris gets around a double and goes to the basket. She's fouled, but cannot convert the back end of the end one. So Hatzel gets called on the foul. That's her second. Riley Goebel had 2 fouls to start the first quarter. She sat most of the first quarter. She's back in the game, or came back in the second quarter, and that's when the comeback started. Grinnell's run went when she wasn't on the floor, so you can do the math. Harris is second from the Medicap charity stripe will go. So another Tiger in the scoring column. Hatzel way too far. Saved and picked back up. What an effort by CPU to get it across. Another crazy pass. The Smet down low. Kinkle almost got called on a foul. Probably should have been. The Smet for a mid-range 2. Rattles out. Rebound taken again. CPU has gotten so many second chance opportunities this game so far. It's really helped them close this gap. Hatzel, here comes a double screen, picked up. And a tip pass, Ivy on the floor, picked back up again, and Sweeney brings it around the top of the key. Hatzel to the lane, her floater falls in. They weren't getting lucky bounces in the first half. It was bound to fall soon, and that's what's happening for the Stormy Pwners. Goebel with the steal. She gets fouled by Ivy Schmidt. That is Ivy's 4th.
Yeah, I think Coach Edson's either going to take a timeout.
And he will take one. 37-35. Here comes Urbana.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, 3rd generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Pollyi's Pizza. Overcoming the COVID situation by offering curbside pickup, inside pickup, and delivery. Stop down at Pollyi's Pizza, order your pizza, and they'll take care of that for you.
Grinnell on top, 37-35. It's a last stand against this train that is CPU. They are rolling down the tracks right now, looking to take the lead. Coach Edson took a full timeout and was really trying to hit home the point about effort.
It's probably best we didn't have our mic'd up segment.
We'll see how it translates as Goebel's first rattles in.
It's also a good thing that they were playing the music really loudly during that break.
Well, they didn't at first. At first, they were just letting it go. Goebel rims out on the second. She gets her own rebound. Hansen to the basket. Got it stripped away. Pushes Hayden Hull. No foul. Van Compernol will bring it up court. Ivy Schmidt has to sit due to 4 fouls. We probably won't see her till the 4th quarter. So that's a loss for Grinnell. Harris got a screen back out to Hayden Hull. Hayden fires a 3, will not go. Hayden's going to be big. Another 3-point shooter on the floor. Got to knock down a couple of them. Hansen to a wide open catcher. 3-pointer is good. Urbana extends the lead to 2. High pass, too hard. And it is all going wrong for Grinnell. 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. Center Point Urbana leads 39-37. Nice pass down low. DeSmet on Kinkle. High off the glass, won't go. Goebel on the glass does what she does best. Harris, they were able to get it in. She tosses it up, but too bad of a pass. Picked up again by Urbana. And Grinnell just sloppy basketball to start this third quarter. First quarter, they attacked Goebel, tried to get her in foul trouble. They got it right. DeSmet now double-teamed, and they kick back out. And when Goebel went out, that was when CPU was the most vulnerable as a foul down low. Sydney Miller checks in for Van Compernel, and Lauren Pease checks in for Hayden Hall. Goebel fouled. They're going to get it on Sydney Miller, actually. I thought it was Meredith. So Sydney grabs her second foul of the ball game. Goebel goes to the line to shoot again. And it won't go. Big opportunity here. Grinnell's got to be on the glass. Goebel hits it. It is a 5-point game. Leah Harris gets caught up, has to kick back. Meredith to the basket. Nice move, but too hard off the glass. Got a good look. Goebel to the corner. Down low to DeSmet. She is double teamed, and we have a foul on the floor. Sydney Miller gets called on her third. Tough third quarter here for Grinnell. DeSmet, loose ball. Leah Harris is on the floor to pick it up. It's Grinnell ball. Urbana brings the press. I mean, it really hasn't been the press that's got to Grinnell that much. High pass picked up by Pease. Wide open down court is Kinkle, but the pass was missed. Pease has to hand it off, and she does. Lauren gets open, thought about the three, didn't take it. Leah Harris, she'll try to go to the basket, gets fouled. Well, somebody had to do it. Leah Harris said, all right, that's enough. She'll go to the Medicap charity stripe to shoot two. That's Goebel's third. Harris rims out on her first. She hit one free throw there in the, or she's the only one. She's the only one that has a point this quarter. She hit the free throw earlier. Hits the second on the Medicap charity stripe. Grinnell brings it within 4. But you got to do better than that. High pass picked up by Leah Harris. It's a 2-on-2. Lauren Pease gets caught in the corner, down low to Meredith. Meredith spins on the block, puts up a crazy shot, and we got a foul. She got lucky there. I think she just turned around hoping to get contact.
Yeah, it was kind of arguable. Was that just a throw up or what?
Meredith to the Medicap charity stripe to shoot two. Knocks down her first. Well, if you can't get the easy buckets, you might as well try from the free throw line. Second one falls. Meredith with the steal, got to put it back. Lauren Pease tried to get it to Sydney Miller, picked up again by McKnight. A sudden switch of effort here for Grinnell. Meredith quickly doubled, got to get rid of it, and another foul on CPU. So now they've racked up 3 straight fouls on 3 straight possessions.
Seems like it should be more than just 4 fouls.
I don't know. Harris on the inbound. Grinnell trails by 2. Again, most of the bench unit. Well, a couple of the bench unit. Sydney Miller, full court pass to Lauren Pease. Back to Meredith McKnight. Meredith finds Sydney on the backdoor cut. Stolen away by CPU. Hanson holds at the top of the key. It is almost ripped away. Leah Harris grabs it eventually. Harris up court to Meredith. Meredith hauled away to the basket. Can't get the easy layup to go. Could have tied it. Lauren Pease, everybody's on the floor. They're going to say there was a timeout, but the ball was going all over the place. We'll take one with them, 42-40.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by West Finch Auto Plaza. Stop out, see Jeff Finch, and look for a new car. They'll help you out.
42-40. Center Point Urbana on top of Grinnell. Two ranked teams, one in 3A, one in 4A, going at it on this Saturday to start the new year. I don't think there's a better way to start the new year. The defense by Kinkle as she knocked it out of bounds. Keely Idle checks back in for Grinnell. Hayden Hole checks in. So good minutes there by Leah Harris. Hit Sydney Miller in that short little spurt. DeSmet puts up a crazy shot. Harris on the glass. Harris gets it ripped, and we're going to have a foul on number 22. That would be Corey Catcher, her second. So now we're even back up, 5 fouls apiece. Leah Harris brings it up. She's been huge in this run to try to get back to the lead. Hayden Hull will try for the basket. Her layup will not go. Urbana on the board. Full court pass up top. Sweeney gets it knocked and out of bounds. Urbana basketball. So Goebel checks back in along with Hanson. And DeSmet and Sweeney check out. And Hayden Hull gets called on the foul. She tried to get around Goebel. One more foul, and CPU's in the bonus. So you got to be careful there. Wide open, a missed opportunity there. And a down low pass, though, to Claire Neighbor. 4-point game, closing in on a minute to go. Idle gets it across the half-court line, has to get it over to Kinkle, and she does. Harris picked up. Just nothing coming easy for Grinnell. CPU's defense so good. Wide open, Kinkle, backdoor cut. The layup is good. Well done basketball there.
Nice looking look. Nice looking look. That makes sense.
Deep three-pointer. Rims out. Hull and Goebel fought for the rebound. Good job with the box out. 30 seconds left. CPU looks to take the last shot. Hansel, got it around. Catcher. Hanson wanted a three, kicks back out, wide open. Hansel rims out. Another rebound by CPU. They get it over to Goebel, 4 seconds. Goebel, three-pointer, no good. And up at the buzzer, the rebound won't go. Grinnell, everybody's staring at it. 44-42, crazy fourth quarter upcoming.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Homes, and the fourth quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
Urbana came back. They have the lead 44-42. Grinnell only has 4 people on the court, and that leads to a Goebel wide open layup. She gets her own rebound and puts it back up and in. Kinkle was on the bench when the thing started, so she had to come running onto the court. Meredith gets it across the line, up court to Keely Idle. Her layup too hard as she looked like she got hit. Goebel up court, one-on-one, takes to the basket, and a foul. That's the athleticism of Goebel. They're going to get Claire Neighbor on a foul. That's her first of the ball game. Grinnell trails by 4. Ivy Schmidt is still on the bench as she has 4 fouls. Grinnell not moving. Meredith has to get up court. She does. Meredith to the corner. Hayden Hole, a quick trigger 3, too far. 7:15 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Urbana on top of Grinnell. A travel as Hanson tried to knock it through as she throws the ball back. Urbana, a little bit of a press, nothing too crazy. It'll keep Grinnell on their toes. Both teams with 6 fouls yet to go in the bonus. Meredith hounded, quickly gets it to Kinkle. Full court, low pass to Harris, and a travel. Probably would have been an offensive foul if she would have kept going. But Grinnell's points have really just either come on free throws or, yeah, I mean,
that's it.
Free throws, and they did have or Kinkle had that nice 2 layup there in that quarter.
I'm sure Coach Edson is just frustrated on the points over turnovers of not. That's usually where Grinnell makes their game, but.
Goebel down to DeSmet. Good defense by Kinkle. DeSmet puts it back up and in. The 2 bigs down low for CPU. Going to be a problem for Grinnell, as that has been the case. 6-point game, largest of the game for CPU. Meredith. Kick out. Kinkle thought about a 3, didn't take it. Meredith again in the corner. And out to nobody as Kinkle corrals it. Somebody's got to come get the ball. It is Hayden Hole. Hayden to the basket, gets fouled on the floor. Hayden wanted the and one. Well, Ivy Schmidt checks in for Keely Idle. So a careful couple minutes here as Ivy probably going to play to the end. Hayden knocks down her first from the Medicap charity stripe.
Actually, you brought up free throws. That's what's saving them right now, even keeping them close.
Yeah. Hayden's second goes as well. 4-point game. Grinnell's going to have to find a way to hit shots. And on defense, it's huge as Goebel travels with it. .608 remaining here in the ball game. Grinnell trails by 4. Like I said earlier, 4 out of the last 5 times these two teams have played, the average margin of victory was just 4 points. So it's not uncommon for both these two teams close with each other. Meredith goes to the line for a bonus shot as Grinnell sits in the 1-1 territory. So the Medicap charity stripe she goes. If you're getting the chance for free throws, you might as well hit them. She knocks down the first. Six three-pointers in the first half by Grinnell, 0 in half number 2 as that second free throw rattles out. 3-point ball game, under 6 to go. Reeves at the top of the key gives it to Goebel. Goebel waits, gets around Hayden Hole. She's got a nice height advantage on Leah there. They'll probably want to switch if they can, but Leah's stuck down low. DeSmet. Up and under move. Faked him out. Nobody got the rebound, and it's an and one. Well, DeSmet missed the turnaround, and then nobody went for the rebound afterwards. And that's going to hurt Grinnell. DeSmet misses. Goebel didn't want to foul. Good choice. 5-point ball game, 5.5 to go. Ivy's got to be careful here, even on offense. Meredith guarded closely. Meredith wants to go to the basket. She does. So good on that drive to the layup. 3-point ball game. Sweeney over to Reeves. Center point Urbana, no problem to just hold the clock here if they want. Granted, there's 5 to go, and granted, no shot clock, but Goebel down low, gets fouled, and one again. It looked like Sydney Kinkle, if I could tell, basically said, I can't do anything. Catcher will check out, and Goebel will go to the line to make it a 6-point game if she can. And she does. 6-point ball game with 4:46 remaining. Kinkle up to Harris. Harris to the corner to Hayden Hole. Hayden, quick trigger for 3. Rims out. Goebel can't grab the rebound, but DeSmet did. Ivy almost got her 5th foul of the ball game. And here comes Urbana. They'll push. Have the ball and tied with the largest lead of the ball game. Wide open 3-pointer. Good. Taylor Reeves gives the Storm at Pointers a 9-point lead. And Grinnell's in trouble. Almost picked away. McKnight's got to get it across. She does. Meredith to the basket, and a foul on the floor. Timeout, Grinnell, 56-47. We'll take one with them.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by ASI Signs. ASI Signs, they're there to help you with all your signage, industrial, and anything you need on a local level.
Grinnell trails center point Urbana 56-47. It's the effort that has cost Grinnell here on this backside, as Urbana has just shown a little bit more toughness on the glass. We don't keep track of rebounds, but if we did, it'd probably be ugly.
Yeah, it's definitely the second opportunity offensive rebounds that CPU has received tonight has made a big difference, or this afternoon, I should say.
So a miss on the free throw by Meredith on the 1-and-1. Nobody was back to get that rebound. CPU gets it across. Hansen back over to Goebel. Again, we cross under 4 minutes. And with a 9-point lead, not much need for urgency if you're Storm and Pointer. Sweeney over to Hatzel. They work it around. This is another big play on the side there for, on the screen wise, I should say. Hatzel to the basket, gets blocked.
Nice job by Sydney.
But because of no shot clock, we just stay like it was nothing. Goebel fakes the handoff. Great move. Great move. Couldn't get it to go. Gets her own rebound and puts it back up and in. So dominant down low. Grinnell no real center height to keep up with Goebel, and it's showing here this afternoon. Ivy to the basket. Up and under layup is good. Grinnell brings it back within 10.
I say Grinnell needs about 6 more of those.
One thing's for sure with Coach Klett's crew. I mean, they have shown no worry, just as I say that, they turn it over. But, I mean, you really haven't seen any panic from that side. Even when they got down by 15, it was like, all right. That's just the program that Coach Klett has built here in the last couple of years to really be one that you really don't want to mess with. 2:40 to go. Grinnell's going to have to start hitting shots as they trail by 9. Hayden, stop and fire. Rims out. Just can't get the lucky bounce. Klett trying to get his team to spread out just a little bit. We get down to 2:19 remaining. Grinnell trying to keep up on defense as Meredith tried to go for a steal. Drive to the basket, kick back out. Unselfish basketball here by CPU as we close under 2 minutes to go. And a foul on Hayden Hull. Kind of a coulda, woulda, shoulda game so far for Grinnell. They have 2 timeouts left, and this will send Goebel to the line for a 1-and-1. Knocks down the first. Second one is good. We'll take a timeout. 60-49. CPU leads.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local mutual insurance company, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third-generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between...
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual and Pollyi's Pizza.
Ivy Schmidt tries to sneak away the pass. Good effort by Lauren Pease, but they're going to get a foul on Lauren as she was trying to go after the basketball. Hatzel to the line to shoot 2 as CPU finds themselves in the bonus, double bonus. Hatzel knocks down her first. And Hatzel knocks down her second. So 62-49 with 1:48 remaining. Grinnell's going to have to go on a Texas A&M versus UNI type tournament run if they want to come back into this thing. Hayden, quick 3, rims out. Bad positioning there by Pease. She wasn't there. Urbana's got to get it across, and they don't. Yes, they do. Timeout taken by Klett. Take one with them. 62-49. Grinnell on top.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by West Finch Auto Plaza. Stop out and see Jeff Finch on the south side of 146 for your latest new car and used car needs.
62-49. Center Point Urbana started the game on a little bit of a run. Grinnell went on a 16-0 run in the second quarter. Urbana responded after halftime, and Grinnell has not been able to keep up as a really good CPU team showing their strength, especially down low and on the defensive side. Grinnell's just not been able to grab too many easy baskets. As Meredith McKnight gets called on the foul. It's her fourth. Sends Sweeney to the line to shoot two. Misses on the front end. Second one won't go either. 12-point game for, or 13-point game, excuse me. Meredith spins down low, off the glass, can't get the friendly bounce. Just too hard as another foul gets called on Lauren Pease. And that might be the last time Grinnell fouls here. Hadsall will go to the line to shoot two again. She hits them both, 64-49, 57 seconds to go here in this one. Well, this will be one of the closer, largest margins of victory for CPU in this series versus Grinnell. Pease lets it go for three, won't go. Over the back on Sydney Kinkle to the line, again goes CPU.
Grinnell fouls on number 14, Sydney Kinkle, her third. Taylor Reed to shoot two.
Rims out on the first one. Rims out on the second. Well, Grinnell is going to fall to Center Point Urbana in this one as Ivy Schmidt lets go from deep and knocks it down. But it will be another close contested game. Grinnell's losses this season all have come to ranked opponents. As they got another foul there. All have come to ranked opponents. And I guarantee you'll see CPU back in the state tournament. If not, a good chance to win it all. And Grinnell's going to have to work through a tough sub-state, but a lot of room for improvement, that's for sure. But it is early. Still very early. We're only sitting in the beginning of January, so a lot of the conference still left to be played for Grinnell. As Goebel hits the second part of her one-and-one, or double shot.
Actually, a lot of the conference. We've only
a lot
got
of the conference to be played.
One conference game, two conference games underneath the belt.
But big conference games to be circled.
There's a foul?
Ivy, yeah, I guess no foul. Two conference games to be circled with Dallas Center Grimes and Indianola will be the fighting for the top of the Little Hawkeye. Center Point Urbana will sit with a win today, a 65-52 win. They're third in the WAMAC, but they'll figure it out for sure as they get a tough, gritty road win today. As Grinnell's going to have to regroup just a little bit. 65-52. Quick recap while I grab some points.
I think, the biggest thing that we saw this afternoon was not, a little bit of confusion right when we started out the ball game. But, after Grinnell come out and made what do you think you said, a 11-0 or 12-0 run right off the bat to kind of get things back in the ball game. But then the biggest difference was on the boards all afternoon. Grinnell just could not get position, and the height of CPU down there just overtaking the whole ball game.
Well, you can't grow a couple inches in a year, and that's going to be a tough thing for Grinnell. They're going to have to figure it out. Keeley Idle finishes with 6, Lauren Pease with 3, Sydney Kinkle with 4, Ivy Schmidt with 20, Leah Harris with 2, Meredith McKnight with 9, Hayden Hull with 8. Thank you for watching the girls portion of our Tiger Sports Live Stream Network Saturday broadcast. We'll be back in a little bit with the boys game. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a little bit.